Oh shit, I'm here again. What the hell? This ain't right. Anyway, good evening, folks. I'm back. Say hello, boys. Anyway, it's just me, Deej. Doing it again. Why? I don't know. Got me. Who's up? Paying attention. Got that fix. Got that. Wake up. Wake up. All done. So it is Tuesday, May 16th, 2023. Stream while he's not paying attention. Sleeping by now, no doubt. Let him sleep. Rest. Oh, Bosco. What's up? Sitting here streaming for just you. One person, that's all. It's okay. Have anything else to do? Except sit around and comb my hair all night. About all I could have done. Business stream, but she ended. Second time today. Figured I'd be asleep by now. Lawnmower all over the yard, but no, I still awake. Not Memorex. Can't believe this month is halfway over with. Well, Thomas Potts, I can think of a reason for not to have a 48-hour. I have to mow out the farm either Thursday or Friday. I rest before I do that. If I wanted to do one afterwards, maybe. Don't know. FC. Could be persuaded into a long ass stream like that, or I could be persuaded in. I should put a poll up, see what everybody's gonna want to see it though. So, figured it out. Don't have to do it. If it was going to be a oh Tim, 5.5 minutes now that I've been. Ah, like we are getting the second Beetlejuice movie, so there's. Come and me, come, Mister Tally me banana. Talk about. Thought I'd be a weirdo one. Want a second stream, but all I'm doing. What day it is today? Mimosa Day. It's National Drawing Day. I can't. International Day of Light. Barbecue Day. National Do Something Good for Your Neighbor. Already, I actually wore pants and a shirt. Of a Tree Day? Well, that's Stephen Walton's thing. Day? Nah, I use National Sea Monkey Day. Yes, 47 Yorktown. Stop Nausea Day. Well, I'll stop singing, so you shouldn't have. Wear purple for Pete. Barney the Dinosaur. Pickle Day. Nickelback. I had a unicycle day. No, thank you. I'm not ready. Sex differences during this day. Yes, there are sexes. Day, I'm not really. Waiters, Waiters Day. No. X Megan Fox birthday. Tori Spelling. I don't know about any of those birthdays. That's it. We're done. And we don't care. Just don't care about those birthdays. That's your information. All right. It's Dear Deej time. Ask me a question. I will answer. Dear Deej. And I hope Bird of Prey 5 did watching. Definitely boxers. Gotta have boxers. Gotta have boxers. Definitely boxers. I'm not a furry either. Not a furry, but I'm definitely boxers. Gotta go to Kmart. Gotta go to Kmart. Yes, Birtle is rigged because so many of us could not get it today. Bird got it in like 3. Has to be rigged. Go to Kmart. Definitely Kmart. Boxers. Need boxers. Gotta watch Jeopardy. Time for Jeopardy. Boxers? No, I'm not a furry, and Birtle is rigged. I don't know why Bird can't answer his questions so quickly. Answer the question. We start with cheat. It was very letters, but in the wrong. Had no idea that it was chaff. Birtle words seems to use the same letter. Chaff. So, Brother Phil. Apparently. Box office gonna tank now. Uh-oh, he's awake.
Thank you for waiting for me to change my female avatar to my male avatar. Hello, Deej. Hello, those in the chat. Let me ask you a question.
Oh, well, let me ask you this. Why did you take your tribble off?
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I'm hearing an echo. There we go. Sorry about that.
Why'd you take your tribble off?
Dude, I took my tribble off.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, let me ask you a question, right? Let me ask you an honest, seriously question, right? And by the way, hey 47 Yorktown, hey Basco, what up Tim's Talk, what up Thomas, what up brother Phil Happy? Let me ask you a question, Deej.
What?
You've watched Battlestar Galactica?
Yes, I have.
I'm just started watching Battlestar Galactica. Never seen it before, ever, not even a single episode. Just started binge watching. I started with the miniseries, and I'm on, the 2004 version of Battlestar Galactica. And I'm in the underground with Tim and Bird and Yvette. And we're having a conversation. Hey, Murder, what's up, buddy? And I'm having a conversation. I'm just saying, this is what I'm fucking talking about. Where we have a sci-fi series set in the freaking future with freaking spaceships. And we don't have, why doesn't everybody taking photos of anything? Why don't people have personal photography? Maybe not cell phones, but something to take photographs with, right? The only time we actually see any kind of photograph taken is when it's a security camera or a production camera. But no, not everybody has some kind of Polaroid or something. But then I was like, you know what? I was like, okay, Bird was arguing the fact that, this was made to be realistic of the time of 2006. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Okay, let's subtract, or 2003, 4, I'm sorry. Let's subtract for the moment that a lot of people had cell phones past the year 2000, right? let's reorganize the thought for a second, right? You had Battlestar Galactica. Their main transportation was what? Deej, I'm expecting an answer from you.
Raptor shuttles.
No. Okay, correct. But let me rephrase the question. What was the main technology that got the humans from place to place?
Spaceships.
No. Beyond that, beyond the spaceship, what did the spaceships have to get them from place to place, far distances, in little amount of time?
Faster than light drive.
No, they had
FTLs.
jump drives. They could literally jump from one place to another.
The jump drives were called FTLs, faster than light.
Okay. So their FTL drive, aka, yeah, I'm a little drunk right now, but I'm like, I had an argument in the underground, and I'm just trying to like bring this out to you guys real quick. And I'm glad that you streamed Deej, because I was seconds away from starting a stream myself. So you have this sci-fi series in which the human race has jump drives where they can instantly blink from one place to another, right?
Okay.
So why couldn't they have transporter technology that jumped people from one place to another? Like, for instance, to the surface of a planet, or from one ship to another.
Okay, here's your answer. Because transporters tear down the molecular structure of your body and reorganize it on a different area.
Yes, I agree with you on that, Deej, but that's
the
not what I'm saying.
FTL drives do not do that. They just make your ship travel faster than light. It's not teleportation.
No, but they were saying that they had to have coordinates, meaning that they could jump in three-dimensional space in any direction without actually having to turn.
But it's not teleportation.
But
it's just faster than light travel.
Okay, so why can't you have faster than light travel, aka jump drive, right? For just humans. Why can't you go faster than light to the planet?
Because you would be traveling outside of the ship, which means you are in the vast emptiness of space, which means you will die, especially when you leave the ship and go through the atmosphere to land on the planet. You need
but you
ship
go
for
beyond
protection.
that. Like they never said anything about space dust. Like, if you're going faster than light, then that means a piece of space dust should blow a hole through your ship bigger than a golf ball.
They get some things wrong, but it's still not teleportation, so you can't use it just to teleport down to a planet.
They call it a jump drive.
Yeah, because it jumps from one section to another. It's not being transported.
But no, it jumps. Jumps means, if you would say that a transporter could be defined as a jump porter.
No, because a teleporter tears you down to a molecular level. Jump drives do not.
All right. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to have to do some more research. Thank you, because you're the first person that brought up the FTL part of it. Bird was just arguing the fact that you don't know how it's done. And I'm like, but no shit, we don't know how it's done, but they call it a jump drive. And not only that, but you don't see...
Early on, they specifically say the FTL drive, which is faster.
Well, I remember them saying FTL, but that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean that you're traveling faster than light. It just means that
it does,
you
because
are
it's in the name.
relatively moving faster than light.
No,
when you consider your XY.
It's in the name, FTL, faster than light.
But yeah, but transporter could be called faster than light.
No, a transporter is a transporter which tears down molecular.
Which puts you in a different position faster than light.
Put your fuzzball back on. I'm tired of hearing your fan.
What? Oh, damn it! You are hearing the fan, aren't you? Shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't hear it because it filters out the noise. Okay, let me just give me a minute. Sorry, everybody. At least some of you found it funny. Thank you. I'm just trying to be real here. Okay. Changelings bucket. Okay. Hashtag ships fall in space. Okay. Hashtag BSG transporter jump pads.
Takes a Deej to explain what FTL meant.
But in reality, everything is FTL if you think about it.
Not everything. I can't travel faster.
If you move your hand from left to right in air, if you just move your hand, just by moving your hand, your hand is technically moving faster than light.
No,
if you're a
not.
subatomic particle.
No, it's not. My hand is not moving faster than light.
If you were the size of a subatomic particle and you waved your hand from left to right as a subatomic particle, you are moving light years in microseconds.
My hand is not moving at a subatomic. Hi, Jay.
Hey.
The subatomics of your hand are in fact moving faster than light in relation. Okay. I don't want you guys to get hung up on it.
There you go.
This wasn't a thing.
Thomas said you can probably say Battlestar Galactica's FTL is like Spore Drive. It's instant.
Well,
All
so
of our
even Spore
atoms
Drive, why don't they have a
moving.
Spore Drive transporter?
They don't have the
Everything
ability.
is moving. Even the molecules of the air are moving.
Exactly. But that is a good question. Why don't they have a Spore Drive transporter?
No. It's
A
Battlestar
Spore
Galactica.
porter.
Okay, just look at it this way, LDG. It's Battlestar Galactica. They're not trying to copy everything from Star Trek, so no transporters.
No,
No,
they don't
they're trying
have
to
to
copy
because
everything that's Star Wars.
no. let me. Okay, wait a second. If they honestly came up with a Jump porter, God, that sounds weird. A Jump drive, a Jump drive transporter, right?
Drive?
If they came up, that would be fundamentally different than a Star Trek transporter. Would it not? It would be fundamentally different. You're not being transported. You're not being broken down into molecules and then, whatever, wirelessly transmitted to a particular spot in which you're magically put back together. That's Star Trek. You're literally just jumping. Like you're just jumping from one place to another.
How's
They
this?
could call it a teleporter, and they couldn't get sanctioned by Paramount because that's exactly what they did on Blake 7. They called it a teleporter.
Yes, but on Doctor Who, they called it a transmat.
Yeah, transmat, yeah.
But let's put it this way, LTG.
That's how they got away with it.
Let's put it this way. Let's put you on, the outside of a jet plane that can move Mach 2. How's your body going to hold out? How's your body going to hold out?
It depends. Is there inertia nullifiers?
No, it would be just like your idea of a jump teleporter. Your body would be moving through the atmosphere at an extreme rate. Your body would not hold up.
Well, that's what happens in a transporter. You're moving faster than light.
Transporter, you're broken down to the basic molecule.
But even if you take a building, right, and you move it at the speed of light, it's no different if you take a brick and move it at the speed of light. It's still going to break down.
Yes,
in what you're saying. So it doesn't matter. It's a jump.
Both of those have mass.
For that moment in time, in that moment of infinitesimal time, you are within the gradient of space-time in which your body doesn't feel like it's traveling that fast.
But in a transporter, you're basically broken down into like a light substance.
Well, you're broken down to a wave. You're broken down to a wave.
your molecules are being torn apart, being put into a matter stream, into energy, sent down to the
energy.
target where you're being beamed down, and that energy is turned back into the original form,
which
rearranged back into the molecules.
Yeah, which makes a site-to-site transporter like virtually impossible. Like, I get it. If you're on a transporter pad, you're within that field of.
Transport.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you're transporting from a transporter pad from one pad to another, is different than being transported from a pad to a random location in space.
And here's another thing that you have to consider. You would have to have a receiving station anywhere you went for a faster than light transport, because if you didn't, your body would slam into the planet at faster than light.
Right, because they have to target it exactly on the land mass, or you would be transporting either in the air, in an ocean, or underneath the ground. It has to be specific targeting, is what Michael Lakuta says in basically what he says in the Star Trek technical manual about transporters.
And Kronos, I'm sorry I didn't tell you that your ass was that big. And we made Jay laugh on that one.
But what is the topic that y'all are talking about? That way
I don't know. I was just rambling. Then LGG come in all drunk because they were having some argument in the backstage area about faster than light travel.
Well, in Star Trek, faster than light travel cannot happen except with matter and antimatter with dilithium crystals.
Not true, because other ships use things to achieve warp.
Deuterium is considered matter, and they have antimatter. They can't have anything else but antimatter because.
What about Romulans use a?
They use. I'm talking about in star
Singularity,
ships, not Romulan ships. Romulan ships use a
quantum singularity,
micro quantum singularity, a wormhole, a micro wormhole.
Yeah. Well, no, not a wormhole, a singularity.
Well, some people say that a singularity is a wormhole.
Well, yes, but in this particular case in Star Trek, I would argue that they're not talking about a wormhole. They're talking about a singularity.
They're more talking about a black hole. The gravitational
episode where they meet this Romulan who has been taken over by an entity. They talk about the Counselor Troy, Data, and Geordi go over to the Romulan ship, and they open up the engine thing, and they see a micro singularity. And someone, I think, if I'm wrong, then I apologize. But I believe one of them said a wormhole, an artificial wormhole. They have an artificial wormhole.
Which one?
Where
the one where Geordi was phased out on the episode where the
not Ro and him. It was after Troy got kidnapped by Romulan, and they had.
When she was altered to look like a Romulan.
Yeah, it was after that.
Gotcha.
And they claimed that she got a lot of information while she was there, and Picard sent her with Data and Geordi over to the Romulan because time had been broken. That there was
40
pocket.
47 New York Town says it was a black hole, not a wormhole.
Well, black hole, wormhole. Oh, yes, black hole. Sorry, not wormhole. Black hole.
Singularity
Yes,
is a black hole.
It's a black
Yes,
hole.
okay.
Sorry.
Yes. I agree. That's what they said. It was a black hole singularity. That's the
It's a
singularity
black
they
hole,
were
not
talking
wormhole.
about.
Yeah, black
Yes,
hole.
not
They got-
wormhole. Okay,
Right.
I'm with you on that one.
Well, Richie,
Yeah, we're good on that one.
I
It is a
can't
black
remember
hole.
the name of the episode. It was where they were coming back from a some kind of educational thing at a starbase or something, and Troy wanted to learn more about other cultures' sexual stuff. Remember?
well, I
And-
think the episode,
And
the
Jordy
episode's
is
basically
telling about Jordy's talking about touching a certain particle. Remember?
they see the Romulan ship firing at the Enterprise and it blowing
Right.
up, and then time
That's it.
reverses and it restarts from there.
Right. That's the episode.
Yes,
just
Kronos,
can't
I am
remember.
here.
I can't remember the episode's name. I would have to look it up.
I don't remember episode names either. I can just usually tell.
Sometimes I can.
I can remember an episode names, but not that particular one.
Why I don't play
Give me
Jer-
one
Jeopardy.
second. Give me 1 second. I can go to Paramount Plus and find out.
I don't Timescape. The Anton's Potspos says it's Timescape.
Timescape? Okay, it's Timescape. Thank you.
Why I don't play Nerd Jeopardy because I don't remember
should.
the names of the. I don't remember names of episodes, so
It doesn't matter.
I
It's
never
fun.
win. I know, but
It
I
doesn't
only like
matter
to-
if you win. You just have
no, it does to
fun.
me. It does to me. I want to win. Damn it!
Well, I do too, but I did at first when it was in Salty Trekker's channel, but then I just like the camaraderie, all the joking and everything, and I love the game. I don't do good on regular Jeopardy, but I love Jeopardy. I love it.
Whew.
You're drunk, LDG.
I'm a little drunk.
Yep, we can tell.
I had
I
written.
had a rough day today. Okay, I came up with some solutions out of my ass today for clients. I worked my ass off today fixing problems for people.
What do you do for work?
I'm basically a system administrator.
Oh, okay.
So I fix like things like websites and
Oh, smarty pants. Okay.
yeah, I'm pretty smart.
Just not smart enough to turn off his streams when his mother's in the back seat while a bunch of
What,
us
dude? You
a-holes
fucking
are
know.
around.
Screw you. Okay, my mother likes you. Okay,
I know.
you're an ass. you caught on to that quickly, and you caught on to her happiness as far as inflicting pain on me for others to watch. You fucking asshole. Screw you.
Every
Do you
time
realize if
every
you
time
came
she
over right now,
slaps
you could most likely you could possibly date my mother. You know that?
No, you sick.
That
weirdo.
she likes you, dude. My mother likes you, Deej. Silent
Weirdo.
all of a sudden. Huh?
Weirdo.
Quiet all of a sudden.
Oh, there's your mother.
I'm sorry. What was that?
How old is your mother?
My mother is officially 72.
Oh, okay. I've dated a
So she's right.
67-year-old.
She's right in line for Deej's age.
No.
I've dated a 67-year-old before. When I was, I have to do math. Dang it.
Math. What is that?
I'm not.
What is
even
this
gonna
math
say.
you
I'm not
speak
gonna
of?
say. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Yeah, you're done now that I told you you could date my mom. Like
I was,
my fucking phone. You
I
like
was
that shit, right?
39 years old. She was 67.
I got you beat.
My
I
mom
got
was
you
born
beat,
in
Jay.
40.
Oh,
50,
I'm 50.
50, sorry,
I'm
50.
fixing to be 54 now.
Yeah, but Jay, I got you beat. I was dating a 65-year-old when I was 30.
Ooh,
Dude, you were
good one.
dating a 69-year-old when you were like 12.
Oh, I wasn't. I was 18. I was 18 dating a 49-year-old though. So
There you go. Yeah.
There you
Wow.
go.
Do that math.
the other math's bigger than that one. We've got another guest. We've got another
Uh-oh.
The
guest.
bird
and we're
finally?
No, we're gonna have to introduce him with style on this
I
one.
grew up on Men.
I grew up on Men.
I knew I was never gonna live that one down.
Nope.
That
I
non-binary
grew up on
shit.
You know what though, Deej? The highest form of flattery is you always remember it.
No, that's imitation. Imitation is the highest form of flattery.
No, the fact that he remembers it.
That ain't
Remembers to
jack
play
shit.
it. Remembers to play it before I bring him up.
That's only because he has that video on speed dial.
Right.
It's not my
The
fault.
tra-
It's part of
The traveler says Deej needs to stop dating moms of other YouTubers.
Right?
I'm not dating
Hey,
anybody
Kratos.
that's a mom of another YouTuber.
It's always
Hey,
good
man.
not to date
Come on down,
friend,
Deej.
relative,
Oh.
or
I have the
You, my
one
mom,
I'm
could really get off.
Hey, no, I have the one I'm interested in. She's younger than me. Everything's kosher there. It's fine.
Okay, I'm talking
I
about
don't-
somebody outside of your dreams.
Don't need your mother.
You don't need
Okay,
my mom.
shut up. Okay, LDG, shut up for 2 seconds. Hello, Jay.
hello, Grandpa.
However the hell you. Thank you. I don't think we've met before. How are you
No.
doing?
I'm doing okay.
Wait a second, you think?
So
Is
far,
that a
everything's
David
going
Bowie
okay.
avatar?
That is Conway Twitty,
Oh, that's
the
Conway
greatest
Twitty?
country music star ever.
I'll
I
debate
know
that
who
one.
Conway Twitty is.
Yes,
Um,
had 64 number one hits.
I think the purple kind of threw me off there.
That's the light.
I know. I just
Yeah.
just threw me off, but
Go
that's Conway
towards the
Twitty.
light.
That's an awesome choice.
Yes, I got to meet the guy.
Mm. Okay, this I would love to hear.
I was at the Monroe Civic Center in Louisiana, where I live, and I got a backstage pass. Won it on a radio giveaway, and I was the sixth and last person to have a private talk with him before the concert started. Well, actually, it had already started, but before he went on stage. And we talked for like 20 minutes. The dude was awesome. He was just like you and me.
Whereas I was forced to meet the Statler brothers, and that's
Oh God, I would have loved to have met the Statler brothers. Love the Statler brothers. See, I was into rock and roll until
What was that?
1980. And you remember the show Solid Gold?
of
Well,
course.
there was one segment where they invited a country music star who had the number one country music song that week. And one of them that week was Conway. And he sang Slow Hand. He sold me. And I've never looked back.
You
I'll
know,
stick
I'm
with my
going to
rock.
be completely honest. I don't know as much Conway Twitty as I should.
Do you guys know I'm on Deej's?
I have no idea.
There
don't
are a
even know I'm
lot of
streaming.
songs that he did not release as a single that he should have because they would have been number one hits. All of his fans agree with that. There are a lot of them. He recorded them as piece of business songs, something that he would hardly ever record. But him and his producer said, let's try this. And so every album, they recorded about 4 or 5 piece of business songs, and they were great.
Uh-oh,
Deej, look
we're in
down
trouble.
below. We got
We're
some
in
people coming
trouble.
in.
Trouble
They
Birds
didn't
here.
know I was over here.
LDG was purposely preventing us from knowing you were
I know.
I
know.
told
Shadow
them,
Prey
screw the
5.
Deej. Fuck him. I told them in the underground, Deej is streaming. I'm going over there.
specifically came in the
Since
underground
then.
and said, "Don't bother checking YouTube."
Well, the first
Shadow
thing he
Prey
did,
5.
the first thing he
Hello,
did when he
Jay.
showed up here was to tell me about the argument he was having with you guys in the underground about faster than light travel,
Yeah,
trying
that's
to
'cause he
think that
worries
I would
about
sign.
Yeah,
it.
that's the conversation we were having in the underground with these two
It
freaking
wasn't a
idiots.
conversation. You were just going off on a spaz rant.
Thank you.
Yeah,
to
and I
both for
muted the tab.
interrupting Jay. Thank you both for interrupting Jay. I mean, motherfuck.
Sorry,
Oh,
sorry, Jay. It was a moment, Jay. Sorry, Jay.
No, I was through. I was through with the story. I was.
It's like, what the hell did I do? I just got here. Fuck shit.
You
I
calm
had
down,
said that-
NB.
I had said that I've never looked back since
It was
that
like the
that show.
moment
I loved it.
Okay, well, it was like the moment you paused, all of a sudden LDG goes into his rant, and then
Oh no,
all
no,
shenanigans.
I was through. Yes.
CNB, you know what that's called? Perfect timing.
There you
This
go.
one's for NB.
Emotional, damn it!
Hey, be careful. I heard that asshole is striking people for that.
What?
Really?
He's not.
Yeah, no, it is. There was the whole thing about it. He was content matching everybody who uses emotional damage on their
Steven
videos.
He
And-
is
Oh,
doing
wow.
that.
Yeah, Stephen He has been striking people, not striking people, but content matching them for using that. So that one little clip of you saying "Whoosh, emotional damage,"
That's funny.
like
it's
your whole video gets
everybody in the world's
demonetized.
Fucking meaning that.
Oh wow.
I'm not monetized anyway, so fuck them.
Yeah. No shit.
Ain't gonna make a damn dime off me.
You don't
And
understand. When
you
they
know,
demonetize a video, they
you have to-
monetize it with
They
themselves.
can monetize. Yeah, even though you're not monetized, they can still
Yeah,
monetize
they'll
you.
monetize it.
But they can only monetize that short little segment of him.
No, they
so he,
don't.
No, they
the whole
monetize
video.
the whole video, dude.
I'll go back and just
Someone told me
Uh,
you don't get monetized, start getting monetized until you reach 1,000.
No,
subscribers.
that's your monetized.
don't
You
get
don't
monetized.
become monetized, but your video is monetized to somebody until you, like, you only have the chance of like collecting the money on the monetization when you become quote unquote monetized.
What are you playing, Tim?
1 second.
I have never known anybody with the last name of Christ. This is wow.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Tim is the second coming.
No, don't.
He is Jesus incarnate.
Don't go there, LDG.
but
I
we
don't-
are gonna go. We are gonna go here though.
I used to be Jesus.
You were Jesus.
Ooh.
I used to
Jesus.
be everybody. I used to be Hitler, Jesus, Martin Luther King.
Jesus Christ, LDG.
Hey, stop taking
I do not get how I am the most controversial person in this group with the amount of shit you run.
Hello,
You are
Dandelion
not
Club.
the most. I am.
Not having
Yeah.
anything on that. Anyways, I'm playing Honkai Star Rail.
Thank you, sir.
It looks like you got a Haku on there. Long time ago.
Excuse me.
Haku, Samurai Jack. Not your character, the person you're
My
looking
character
at.
just expressed what was going through my head. What the fuck? When he held his head and everything.
All right, so
Had to
raise
do
your
a thing.
hands. Raise your hands. Who's been drinking tonight? I knew it.
Lemonade.
Not I.
The only two people on screen. What do you think?
Yep.
No. With all due respect, NB, you're always fucking drunk.
No, I've caught him a couple
You
times.
know what,
where he's not been.
LDG? Go fuck yourself on
Hey.
that one.
Hey! I'm trying to
all
win
right,
a
sorry,
respectable
dude,
No,
streak.
sorry.
I
I'm
am
sorry, Deej.
tired of always
sorry,
being
Deej.
accused of being a goddamn drunk.
And
Do
I'm
you know how many
tired of
beers
always
I've
being
had
accused
today?
of talking out of
Do
my
you know how
ass.
many beers
What you
I've
do?
fucking had today?
Hey! I'm going to start kicking people if they don't start
Okay, I'm
behaving.
sorry, Deej. I'm sorry, Deej. I'm sorry,
Happy
Deej.
time.
NB. I love you. I'm sorry.
Happy time.
Deej is
I,
having this thing right now. Let's stop.
I can't drink anymore.
Can't drink
What,
any more or less than I usually do.
I am a recovering alcoholic.
I respect that.
So I apologize for showing me drinking on stream
No,
like
no.
5 minutes ago. My bad.
I
Sorry.
have friends that drink with me at restaurants. It does not faze me anymore. Jesus Christ, He helped me out of my
You're welcome.
alcoholism. The real one.
That's good, buddy.
I was the real
No
one.
such thing.
I was the real one. You're welcome.
And no, Kronos, I'm not getting
See,
violent.
Jay, just because if you don't know who I am, my personal belief, right? My personal heaven and hell, Jesus, whatever you want to call it, I actually believe it's possible that we're all the same person.
Oh God, no, please.
Like that's my personal belief.
Can we
And
So
not-
if that,
I-
and if,
I
we are-
say
if,
this.
if there is, yeah, go
I
ahead.
respect
Have
anybody's
a good one.
beliefs
Good.
as long as they respect mine too.
You know, and thank you because I don't get
See
that
that?
a lot.
You just drove Bird off.
Being drunk. When
Yeah,
I've
look, you
had
just drove Bird off.
6 beers.
No, it's past Bird's
in the
bedtime.
whole
It's 10
last
o'clock.
12 hours.
It's 10
Yes,
o'clock. Do you
I'm
know where your
tired.
kids
I'm
are?
also medicated.
Bird goes to bed at like 8:30.
I'm not Bird.
Not
We weren't
you. I'm
talking
talking
about
about
you.
Bird.
He's talking about
It-
cattle prey live.
NB, sober up for a microsecond. Bird just left. We're talking about Bird.
I didn't even get to say
I
goodnight to
am
Bird.
sober, you
I
fucking
did-
dick.
That's it. You're gone.
Oh, I thought you were gonna kick me for saying that. I was so
no,
worried
because
for a
I
second.
told him to hold off, and he's going to keep cursing. I'm going to keep. No, we're not doing this tonight, NB.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
And you will be
NB,
next.
I'm sorry. I know I'm next. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing now.
Quiet, mind
I'm
my
sorry.
business. Nope.
And no,
why-
Dan,
But it's
I'm
my
not- I'm-
personal belief, and this is what I'm talking about because I go on these so-called channels that they say that they're, you know, everybody has the right to believe what they want to believe. But when I come into the party, like sprouting my belief, I get like racist. Like people get racist against the whole fact that I believe that everybody's the same person and that
Did you
we're
ever
actually all the
notice-
same person.
Do you ever notice that I keep my beliefs to myself so that it doesn't start into this out of control
Well,
conversations?
yeah,
You
and that's
know
the
what?
reason why we're in the hell that we're in right now is because of your
I gotta
belief.
give LDG some
And
credit
I
here because
respect
we actually
you
saw a
not
TV
saying
character
anything
that
about
had
belief.
the same
That's
belief
what's
system
wrong.
he did.
What the hell are you talking about, Tim?
Do you remember that there was that fucking physicist on that one show that we were watching the other day, and you were like, oh my god, see, I think the same way. I can't remember
Very
what killer it
few-
was.
Very few think similar to me.
Was that
And I
one
will
of
say
your-
to the record right now
was
that
first?
I have not met what.
I think there
Go
was on
ahead.
The Sopranos actually.
No, it was in The Sopranos. There was
Yeah.
a scene in The Sopranos where somebody was talking crazy, but they were crazy. They were not the same thing. Like
No,
there's
he
a
was
difference
he was
between
actually a
reincarnation.
physicist. The guy was
You
a
know,
physicist.
I know what you were talking about. It was that one physicist who said that was talking already. He was the guy who was talking to the person who was dying. He was almost dying, and he was
Yeah.
talking to that
Oh god.
dude. We're having a conversation here. Do you mind, Deej, blinding us to death? Okay, I'm fucking blind already. I don't need
Not sure
more
how to
help
take
with
this.
that. Okay, but yeah, no, I'm serious. Like, there's a difference between reincarnation and the belief that we're all the same entity.
You broke
There's a
my
huge
screen,
difference
Deej.
between the two.
I love that movie.
Oh, who doesn't?
Oh, so Bird's still in the chat. Bird just had a drop. Okay, Bird. Okay, come on, Bird. I thought you had bigger balls than that, Bird. But that's what I'm talking about. You know, I go on these channels that say everybody can have these same original ideas. Yet I'm the one person that comes on with like a truly original idea, and then I just get shat on.
Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
Like,
All right,
listen. You don't get
I
somebody who
know-
actually apologizes for being Hitler.
I know
okay?
how to
I
calm
actually
LDG
apologize
down.
for it.
I know how to calm LDG down.
Okay, if it was tennis balls, I was gonna bounce.
Oh god. What have I gotten into?
Oh my
It's,
God.
okay, I'm not the most controversial one. I guess I'm just the most annoying.
No, I'm annoying.
No, I
You
said
can't get
I'm the
more
most-
controversial than the one person on this planet apologizing for being Hitler.
Well,
I don't even think
No.
I've seen that on Twitter yet.
my opinion is nobody has been annoying yet, because if anybody was annoying, I'd say something.
Appreciate that, buddy. Hey, real quick, damn it, Deej, give me a second. Hey, JP's. We're on Deej's right now. Come on over. You want the link? Here, I'll give you the link in private chat. Yeah, of course he'll let you up. You kidding me? You're the cream of the pie. All right, here's the link in private chat. Deej, look below. JP's is coming.
The only reason why I didn't let JP's up on Jackbox is because I wanted to hold it to 4 people because it gets too
Oh,
damn
that-
crowded.
Is that what he's talking about? Because you
Yes.
didn't let him on Jackbox?
I didn't even send Elihu a link. I wanted to keep it at 4 people, and that was it.
I know you guys can't hear him talking when I was just talking to him right now, but the way he said, I don't know unless Deej lets me on. I was wondering what
I
the
was
hell he
only
talking
letting
about.
4 people on the Jackbox stream. That's it, because it gets too damn crowded when you got a shit ton of people up there and everybody's
Yeah.
talking over each other and nobody
Likely
sits there
story.
and quiets down when questions are going. So I kept it. I was wrangling cats that night.
You're still butthurt about me saying that you're humping sheep.
I'm not from New Zealand. I don't do that.
So you say.
Plus, I don't know anybody around here that has sheep.
You're a farmer, so
Yeah,
it's
What are you
all
talking
sheep.
about? 90% of the
cattle?
YouTubers that watch are sheep.
Cattle, sheep, same thing.
No, cattle and sheep are not the same thing.
You'll enjoy it either way from you.
Cattle are used to make leather and meat. Sheep are used to shear. to get
Sheep
wool.
is
and-
good. Sheep is good tasting when it's barbecued.
No.
Why did I
My
stream
own-
tonight?
My uncle,
Because
he
you were bored and you needed something to do.
my uncle went out to kill a wolf or something that was attacking one of his sheep, and he had to kill the sheep. And he sheared it and everything, cleaned it up, cut it in half, and gave half to my dad, and brought it to my dad, and he barbecued it on the grill outside, and it was great. Never.
Nice.
That's the first time I ever had sheep.
You didn't make that stuff
Yeah,
with the sheep stomach? What's that stuff called again?
Haggis.
Yeah.
I guess
Haggis.
Not the
Haggis.
haggis.
that's
Haggis.
not an American thing.
Oh, I think somebody's hosed. You
All
tried
right,
Geez.
somebody's in the underground. Give me 1 second. I'll be right there.
Well, my aunt, my uncle's wife, she made a dip out of some of the meat from the sheep. That was some good dip. Sheep was
Let me see who this is real quick.
That's it. Dandelion has ate haggis. I would never put my lips on hers. No, not eating that shit. No way.
That wouldn't stop me.
Oh, come on. It's only sheep stomach stuffed with wheat and barley. Big deal.
You wouldn't kiss the ginger. Okay, there's some.
Hey, 1 second, guys. Hey, Daniel. We're on Deej's stream right now. If you want to come,
That didn't sound right.
All right,
either,
links in the
huh,
chat.
DG?
I'll put in the private chat.
Deej, I gotta get you that Donald Trump I gotta come clip.
No, you don't.
No. Hey, what's up, Ricky? Dandelion said your loss.
Has anybody seen the new Miller Lite commercial?
Yeah, we've all
Yeah, I don't
seen
give
it.
a flying shit about it. Everybody's
Yeah.
still drinking. Everybody's still drinking Bud Light
No,
and Miller
no.
Light and all that shit.
No,
not a lot of them.
I'm
Yes,
Not
they
a lot.
I quit drinking Budweiser
You
products.
quit, but-
now I'm quitting the Miller products, and I'm just going to have
Nah,
nothing but Fireball
bullshit you
and rum. Fireball and rum. That's it.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Yeah, but most of the people are still drinking, no problem whatsoever. All those videos you see
They didn't
are
need
like
a
right
progressive
after they
commercial to get me
restocked.
to stop drinking Miller products. I don't drink them anyways.
Yeah. Everybody, every time I go to a bar, they're still drinking Bud Light. They're still drinking Miller Light. There ain't no fucking difference, dude.
You don't go to a bar often, do you?
When is
Because
the
last time I
No, it's just
last
telling
ti-
you all this crap you see on Twitter is a lie. All this half the,
Then
half
why
the
is
shit you
it?
see on
Then why
YouTube is a
is
lie.
it? Then why is it that
Why
I
would
went
you
to a
go out to
bar?
a bar to drink LDG?
Why is it that I
What
went
do
to
you
a bar
think it
last
is?
week? Hey, I'm talking
Regulate.
here. I'm talking here. Why is it that I went to a bar last week and most of the people that I knew that used to drink Budweisers were drinking something different?
Because I don't know, because bullshit. Because magical bullshit.
No.
You guys don't seem to understand that sheep don't give a shit.
Just because
Sheep
your
don't
favorite
fucking
buffet
care.
has a bar. I
Half
don't,
the people drink, more than half the people drinking Bud Light are sheep. They're not gonna fucking care of some stupid fucking political or PR stunt bullshit. They don't care. They're not gonna stop. Let me tell you something right now.
I'm just
Let
Marlboro-
me tell you
if
something.
Marlboro went-
Let me tell you something, LDG. I am from fucking St. Louis. Bush Anheuser Stadium. The fucking place where the shit goes. Trust me. This fucking matters to us. You
And-
No,
dumb
it's,
shit.
see, there you go again, saying us like you're speaking for other
And-
people.
And I want to see.
speak for the people I know, which
I-
They don't
seems to be
care.
a fucking lot of us.
They're still a company.
And I'm telling you,
You
LDG, you have not.
Anheuser-Busch, me is a symbol to us.
Hey, Arabic. I'm just saying.
You
I've been out to
understand
the
that
actual
is a
bars.
symbol to the area I grew up in.
I've
you
seen.
understand the Clydesdales?
God damn it! I'm gonna end this fucking stream if I can't get a word in on my own fucking stream.
Why end the stream?
Fine.
I
ahead, dude.
am saying I have actually been out to the bars. I've seen people stop drinking this shit, LDG. I have not seen you out at a bar. I don't see you going out anywhere. You're
You're
always
not
at
in the
home.
same. What are you talking about? You're not even here. You don't know what I'm doing.
Anybody seen LDG go out to a bar here
He
in the
goes to
last
a
month?
mukbang once in a while, but I wouldn't call where he goes to an actual full-fledged bar. It's more like a restaurant with a
He
bar.
lives
in it.
he lives in Florida.
Well, I know that they put out saying that their profits had went down 60% since all this. Even
I
their
was
stock
heard
stock,
the
has
stock
dropped.
got downgraded.
their stock price has dropped from 150 to 60, $69, $68 a share. So it is making an impact.
Yes, it's making an impact. And what I'm talking about when I say we, LDG,
Okay, first of
I'm
all,
talking about people
Stop.
who grew up around Anheuser-Busch, the Busch Stadium, the St. Louis Cardinals. Look, those are synonymous together for us. Okay? Those are staples to the culture I grew the fuck up in. So, yeah, we're taking it a little fucking personal.
Hell, there's video
Deal with it.
online. There's video online at a Boston Red Sox game. People lined up at all the other beer stands, but the Budweiser one was empty.
the
Nobody was there.
Budweiser stock is the exact same position it was January of 2023. That whole 60% bullshit is only if you look at it in the last, 2 months.
And
That it
that's-
had a particular height in the last 2 months. If we're talking
Okay,
about in the last
asshole.
1 year,
Okay,
in the
asshole.
last 1 year,
Have you
over
talked to
60% of the
distributors
stock
lately?
was at the same
Have
level
you
it is
talked
right
to
now.
Distributors lately. I've talked to the
I don't
gas
need to,
stations.
dude. I know
Yeah,
how
you
it
don't
works.
Fucking need to. Yeah,
The
exactly.
stock
You don't need
is
to.
at
I actually
the-
talk. No, I live in. You live in a big town. I live in a small town. Do you know what I heard? Budweiser ain't selling. Period.
in the last. Okay, let me tell you a fact. Okay, NB, get ready for a fact. Do you know what a fact is?
You're gonna give me a fact.
In the last 3 years,
Does he know what
if
that
you
is?
look at the current stock
Hey,
profit,
You're driving my viewers away with this argument.
they're gonna come back as soon as we finish talking, dude.
No, I'm
The
The
gonna
stock
start.
price in the
about
last 3 years is literally at the average median it has been for the last 3 years. Median. It is within the average median.
Look at this.
It is
You
not
drove-
below.
So far, you've drove away Dandelion. You drove away Kronos. That's hard to drive Kronos away.
I didn't drive Kronos away.
They're all leaving.
They're
All
not
I know
leaving.
is
They're just
that,
saying goodbye to the
our-
chat.
Our
wanna
local
talk about
grocery.
I actually.
I didn't do it.
Jesus
know
Christ!
more
I
about
sit there and
Jay.
tell people to get the fuck off a subject, and they don't do it.
Okay. Next subject. Next subject.
Next subject.
I
And
shut
then, you
up.
guys, and then you guys
did.
wonder why I don't fucking live stream that much anymore. Because
Dude, you have
lately,
10 people
all
watching,
people,
Deej.
I'm sorry.
I had more than that earlier until you
Yeah,
guys
but they
started
come
arguing
and
back
go.
and forth.
It's Monday night. What Tuesday night?
No,
what do you
it's
expect?
Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Tuesday night. Exactly. You have 10 people watching.
My point is, people don't need to come onto my live stream and try to take it over and argue back and forth between each
We're
other
not
because they
taking
don't.
it over. We're
yes.
Okay, Deej, we're
Yes,
not trying to take
because
it
I've
over.
sat there and tried to get a word in edgewise, and people just keep talking.
Well, that's NB.
I
He
apologize for
interrupted you
bringing it
most
up.
of those times. I'm sorry. My bad. What would you like to talk about, Deej? Chat.
To
What
talk
would you
about
like
how-
to talk about?
I want to talk about how I'm going to go to bed because now I got a fucking headache.
Well, first get a head massage.
Am I fired again? Yeah, you're fucking absolutely fired. All your promotions are redacted. Like, dude, why would you have to fuck yourself like that? Why? You're clipping all this shit, aren't you? You're gonna have a fucking montage of all the times you were. I said you were right. Said you were wrong. Said you were fired. Said you were rehired. Said you were promoted during this live. You're gonna have them all and play them on your channel, aren't you? Well, you've absolutely been fired again because you're an asshole.